Hello, hello, travelers. Welcome back to the episode of Da Beer. I cranked out those first 4 in one session when season 3 first dropped, and God, that was weeks ago at this point. And granted, the bear isn't the number one priority for reaction episodes, but I want to get them out, and I know some of you definitely want me to get them out. What I thought was just kind of happenstance in episode at the end of episode 1, there's the sequence where Carmi decides to revert the dish back to what it used to be and substitute the fennel. He claims it's an allergy in the moment, but people were quick to let me know that, well, actually, we see her use fennel when she's cooking in an earlier season, and it's really just kind of Carmi finally like taking some agency back, going rogue a little bit in that moment, which serendipitously leads Sydney on the path of, oh, this is the best dish I ever had. I still love that moment of realization there, and then ultimately on the path to old Carmizzle. And also, I didn't recognize him at first. To be fair, it's because the first time you see him, not only is it way back in episode 1, but it's in a scene that lasts like less than 30 seconds. But Chi-Chi, the guy who makes the delivery at the start of episode 2, is actually it was Carm's meat hookup that we saw in the pilot episode. And fun fact, he's actually the real life owner of Mr. Beef in Chicago. 4 episodes in, first 2 episodes I loved, then the last 2 episodes I liked, like they were still good. But we had our first episode of kind of Carmi's recent flashbacks regarding his New York excursion and his staging and kind of just what's helped to shape him in more recent years. Episode 2 was the following morning, right after Friends and Family Night, when it's basically Sydney and everybody else arriving at the restaurant, and Carm presents everybody with the non-negotiables, as it were, and him and Richie just, they got to get a room. They're just like back and forth and back and forth. Then we had a full month of service, basically like a montage in episode 3 that was still pretty good, but a montage of they're operating, but not without their kinks, basically. And the big problem is that Carmi is just massively overspending. He's about quality, and quality is good, but he needs consistent. The budget is where he struggles because he wants to be the best and he wants to try to we got to earn that star and show that we can be versatile and adaptive, vibrant collaboration. And so he's changing the menu every day, ordering extremely expensive dystopian ingredients. We got to change some things up real quick. And the last episode we did, and Marcus got a little bit of early episode inspiration. Sydney got her own apartment. Richie had some daddy-daughter time, and then we met Richie's daughter's stepdad, who, funny enough, Josh Hartnett. Stepdaddy Josh seems pretty chill. Carmi can't sustain what he's doing right now, and I hope that he either realizes what he's the path that he's on, or somebody helps him kind of come to the light. I think him and Claire have got to make amends. Him and Richie have got to make amends. I think he still needs the work-life balance, and I think the restaurant can survive, but the key is going to be balancing the quality between sustainability. Again, respecting the old traditions of the beef while being able to incorporate more modern, efficient tactics, but without changing it entirely and becoming something that we cannot currently sustain. This is Godzilla? Gotta be so stressed about to bring a baby into this world, a child, but also just try to run this restaurant and make sure it doesn't all sink. So we're gonna get a character-focused episode here. Again, the lighting, man, whether it's Carmi or Sugar now, granted from the alarm clock, not the kitchen, but like the blue lighting is like a very common motif being used for season 3. Can't sleep. I've had many of those nights. I do like the lighting. God, all the trauma these characters are holding on to. Sheesh. All you can do is breathe. Oh, nobody's breaking down the boxes. Oh no.
Oh, it's good. I'll do it. I got it. I got it.
Non-negotiables my ass. Dude, rule of thumb, you gotta break down boxes. Oh. So where's Marcus going?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this stuff.
Is there anything you think you'd want to keep?
Wow. Nothing?
You just gotta donate it.
You don't want to hold on to any mementos or anything?
Thanks again for helping.
Yeah, of course.
We never really got to talk about.
It's stop. It's okay. It's
Oh,
fine.
the moment in
I
the
do.
kitchen.
I just want to say I'm really sorry. I made things weird, and I'm sorry about that.
Mature. By the way, I was being big brain energy toward the in the penultimate episode for season 2 because they both arrived and they were disheveled and kind of staggered, and I was like, oh, they might have like hooked up in the back, and then some people were like, nah, bro, you're definitely reading too much into it. You can't say that type of shit doesn't happen though. I've seen that happen before, like in film and television.
Did you talk to your dad yet, or? Yeah.
Oh.
When's the last time you?
No idea. He never really helped with anything. Never really helped her. I don't really know him, and sometimes it makes me feel bad because I never wanted to know him. I always relied on my mom.
It's scary. Like, just relying on a person.
You rely on your dad? Yeah. He loves it.
How do you know?
You could just tell.
Wants to take care of his baby girl.
Because I was like 10 minutes early to everything.
Yeah, you're always 10 minutes early.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm related to him, so. Tried before to be late,
Key mantra to hold on to: early is on time is late, late is unforgivable.
like actively, and I don't know what happens. I end up coming earlier.
You are unwell.
Well, yes, of course, but you are also unwell.
Yeah, we're both unwell.
And we're both members of an elite club.
Of
Dead
unwell.
Mom Club, welcome.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Have
no.
you not gotten your membership in the mail yet?
This is my.
Not yet, but maybe it's coming today. I don't know.
We meet in the dank.
This is my coping mechanism right here. You got to turn it into a joke sometimes, or it'll destroy you. But keep it lighthearted, and people get like dead serious about these kinds of things. Like, you can't joke, you gotta take it very seriously, and with thoughts and prayers and condolences. But I'm over here making jokes like, sorry, you didn't get an invite to the Dead Moms Club? Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like,
Church basement possible, just that we can find. And dues are bi-monthly, which is really nice.
You know a lot. What are you, the president of the Dead Moms Club?
No, but I
Meet up
take
in a
minutes
church
at the
basement.
meetings.
That tracks.
I know. I'm very organized.
very early, yeah. Because of course it
You
hurts.
got to
But
try the food.
oh, damn. Oof, that hits. With my it's becoming a running gag now. But like, when my dead best friend, we met because of the video game Uncharted, which is why I have the Uncharted tattoo on my arm. God, there's no proper way to show that. That's why that tattoo's right there. He had already played 1 and 2 by the time that I met him, and then we played 3 together. And then he saw the announcement trailer for 4, but he died before playing 4. And similar to Marcus in that moment where he's like, man, she never got to actually try the food because, you know, she was comatose and everything. I really wish, like, sometimes I would say, like, if I could just have him back for one day, selfishly, if I could just have him and, like, sit down and have him play the game or have him experience that, like, the culmination of that series and franchise. So it was upsetting. I played it and I dedicated the playthrough to him, and I always think about him whenever I play that series. But it was just very sad because we both met each other because of that game. We loved it and had a like, there was a fondness we shared for it very much. Spent hundreds of hours playing Uncharted multiplayer of all things. He didn't get to see the end of Nathan Drake's story, so it was just very unfortunate.
She would have loved it.
Yeah, AJ would
How
have
do you
loved it.
know?
I can just tell.
Yeah, of course. Dude, you made fire stuff. Carmi loves your more copywritten music. Definitely not Wellington. Looks nice. I'm sure it's delicious. Oh, come on. Jesus, how many times? Look, my man's ironing. Look at that. Hell yeah, Richie. Still pretty sure Richard's my favorite character, I'd say. What's up, dude? Did you forget something? What's going on? No. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'd be bummed out too. Dude, the woman who instilled in us the it's never too late to start over, and that was such a great kitchen and the vibe there. I thought it was a popular restaurant. Are you my dick right now? That is genuinely unfortunate news. What? What a bummer by proxy. It's one of those things. End of an era. Funeral dinner next week. Oh, I get it now. I see. Because there's an episode toward the end of the season that says another funeral, and I was like, who dies? But if it's a funeral dinner for the restaurant, that makes much more sense. I'm less concerned now. Jesus. Terry's of all places. How? Why? And you know what? See, and now Carmi, this is gonna get in his head too, because he's like, well, me, like if even Chef Terry's kitchen went down, what chance do we stand? While the pandemic and a sluggish economy can be credited as the cause of death for a number of Chicago restaurants, that diagnosis just doesn't stand to reason when it comes to Terry's masterpiece as it enters its 5th straight year carrying 3 Michelin stars.
Faster and cleaner, chef.
Is this the death of fine dining as we know it? It's a harbinger to Carmi right now. What a little bombshell.
We've gone back to the right a couple times.
Yeah, now Jagover's on the right and the glass is on the left, so just move it to the right, please.
We've been on this glass for 15 minutes, Richie.
Photograph's gonna last a lot longer than that, Neil, Jeff. Photograph's gonna last a lot longer than 15 minutes, so just move it to the right, please. Close it. Stupid.
Why did you close what?
Don't worry about it. Just move the fucking glass to the right, please. Photographer's here in 40 minutes, everyone. Buff fast. Fast. Stop thinking about pussy.
I'm not thinking about pussy, Richie.
You are thinking about pussy.
Thinking about
I can
tax
tell when
return.
you're thinking about pussy.
No, I'm not.
Get your head in the game.
I'm not thinking about pussy, I'm thinking about tax returns. Oh, the fakes.
On this.
Sammy? Yeah, it's gonna be weird though.
Why is it gonna be weird?
He's being a dick right now. I borrowed something from him.
Did you borrow?
I reminded him. I didn't. I just borrowed something.
no.
I reminded him. He forgot that I told him, and then
Dad
he
was always right about you.
Don't bring Dad into this.
We love the fakes. How can you not?
Chef Terry.
Yeah,
Phone?
that's a Bernays. I don't.
No, it's cool.
You need to take a day
It's
off,
like
buddy.
2014 or something. It's good.
It's good.
Just
It's
good?
excellent.
It's excellent,
My man
but
looks so tired.
It's fancy.
you mean dusty?
I mean, my dad gets the same thing every time we go to a steakhouse, which is
Mint Chalet is beyond dusty.
but a mint reduction, not so much.
Yeah, no, sorry, I should have thought of that.
It's thought of. It's pasta for tonight.
I was thinking potato gnocchi.
Yeah, maybe with the beef cheeks.
Good. Yeah, done.
Great.
God, Carm stresses me out,
Terry had a
man.
pretty incredible run, though.
Yeah, it was a pretty incredible place.
But what happened?
Did you know when you were there that it was special?
Yes.
I don't know. I think I was always too busy to know all the time.
At least you got to be part of it.
It's so weird how he acknowledges aspects of what he's doing in terms of like what's causing these root issues for him. And he's like, yeah, I think I was just too busy. Anyway, I should get back to now being too busy.
Yeah.
It's also cool that Carm got this whole library up and going in the office for like legitimate culinary reference. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're not having a baby right now, right?
We're getting
yet.
closer and closer.
No, I think it's just lightning crotch.
Sure.
Just lightning crotch.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Cramps, yeah.
What's happening?
Just looking through Carm's old notes.
Wow. He would never show me that.
Damn.
Don't tell him I did.
I won't. I like learning about his secret life.
The journals are right there. Read them.
New project?
I don't know. I was driving to work the other day and I saw this flower, a violet.
Yeah, the state flower of Illinois.
How do you know that?
Oh.
Pete, he loves flowers.
Aw.
That tracks. But no, my mom loved violets, and I think I saw this one because it was white. And it made it stand out.
So you're gonna do a white violet?
I'm gonna try. What do you think?
Nice.
I think that sounds really beautiful.
Once again, my best friends. Carmi.
It's great. Man, they're on their hands and knees. No, it's always great. Like I love it when like Carm was saying at the end of season 1 during his big monologue how like he felt as if he was able to speak through the food. So in a way, the kitchen in the culinary world was a way that like helped him. I hesitate to say it like helped him through his trauma or like work it out. In some ways it did. In some ways it made things kind of compounded things, made it a bit worse, only because then he poured himself into it, nothing else mattered. But all that being said, it is nice when chefs or artists or tours of any sort are able to. I mean, that's kind of what I do with this my channel and the content that I make is I'm expressing myself and the channeling my passion or sometimes viewpoints, observations, channeling my creativity and insight and skill sets all through this work and whatnot. Even if it's just through the power of commentary and through entertainment, right? Trying to entertain you. Like,
Number 1 with a bullet.
Yep.
Number 2, Big Neil, always there for us.
Always.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Number 3, Francie. When I'm down in the dumps, I call her. I don't care what anybody says.
She's always
there for me.
She's always there.
Okay?
That's true.
Number 6, Richie. And then number 8, Marcus.
How about number 4?
Number 4?
Me.
I don't think so.
Why?
What did you do when I was 6?
Come on, Neil.
oh,
What did you do?
I taped you in a cardboard box. I wouldn't let you out.
And it scared me to death.
Yeah.
damn.
Claustrophobic.
I'm still afraid of boxes. You know I'm afraid of being in boxes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
The trauma.
You can't put me in a box.
I won't.
Nobody puts fake in a box.
Not much. What happened?
They don't got much.
Damn.
Market's dead.
Damn.
Yeah, bummer.
Kind of the state of the world though, right? And it's affecting the culinary world. Like economically, you can go and get into an argument about inflation for sure, but so much of the world now, I feel like in America has kind of gotten to a point of just fast food and cheaper alternatives and mass produced, hormonally engineered, like, so yeah, farmers markets suffering because it's more comparatively to what's being offered by the big corporations in the market. The pricing is more expensive and you get less product and it's just harder to acquire. And then don't get me started on growing it and being able to afford to maintain a business like that if you're just a independent grower or farmer or just a business owner in general.
You know what we should be doing?
Produce vendor. You don't have to say it.
Okay, I didn't say it then. I didn't say anything. Do you want me to say something?
That I'm jamming us up because we have a new menu every day and the economics aren't great.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna comment.
Yes. Bro, how he is, it's infuriating how he literally knows what he's doing and why it's not working. And he keeps on like, he's just like, just keeps on pushing forward like brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. And he's like, bro, adapt. He's over here like the economics aren't working. This isn't sustainable. So, ding, let's keep doing it. Like, what? It's frustrating.
I got that. Start new menu, please, chef.
Yep.
He just sounds like he's done.
Don't worry, I got you.
Game over.
I got you. I got you.
Ibra, you good?
Am I f***ing this up?
No, chef. I just didn't put the trays all the way in. Carmen.
Yeah.
My fault.
Curious. Bro, Carmi wasn't asking he wasn't asking about the trays. He just meant everything in general. Of all people to ask. Curious how he chooses not to ask the ones that are like not Richie, not Sid, nobody like that, but somebody who's not usually one of the vocal majority. Ibra, he's like, am I screwing this up? Like, partially yes, Carm, but fascinating.
How'd you break the news?
Like right before service.
Dramatic?
No, not even close. Beautiful, elegant, perfect.
You know why is she like,
I felt like she woke up and just didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, she quit?
depressed?
Oh, I think she's great.
So she chose this. This was voluntary. Is that it?
You ever think about like how all the good shit is gone?
Damn.
I think about it to keep good things around.
I'm really
Much longer
glad
you guys open.
to staying in touch.
Last service next week, then the funeral. Yeah, I don't think it's really sunk in yet. I know Garrett's really upset.
Yeah.
Damn.
You make a speech?
Come over
No,
here
on
to the
the floor.
bear. Work with us.
Send my love.
Will do. How's the bear?
It's a f***ing bear.
Yeah, aren't they all?
That'd be cool, though. Join forces. Come on over. Ah, yes, the hoitiest of toity.
How's it going, Chef?
The market's always got so much cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, so...
Whatever goes together, grows together.
Exactly. So I figure if we could do something with it, we could keep hooking up Jerry. What do you think?
Dude, 100%, yeah. But also, oh, the face, though. I'm not going to lie. I used to look a certain way at those veggies, but Brussels sprouts, like roasted Brussels sprouts, for one, amazing when done well. And then cauliflower, look, I'll even, maybe not raw, but I've had some like buffalo cauliflower at restaurants as like a buffalo chicken alternative. It just, ooh, it's delicious when done properly.
Can I show you something?
All Marcus is making, oh, this is gonna be gorgeous. Channel your grief into art.
Yeah.
Speak through the food.
You wanna try?
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Thank you, Chef. Yeah.
God, I love Tina. Enemies to lovers story. We're gonna have an actual conversation.
Richie, there are boxes out back for you.
Oh, excellent.
Well, so much for that.
Chef Terry's closing the restaurant.
Whoa. How do you feel?
Not sure?
Like, I'm etch-a-sketched. I thought it would be there forever.
Yeah.
But the difference is, unless I misunderstood her verbiage a few minutes ago, is that she woke up one day and decided she wanted to do this. Like, she willingly is she's choosing to close things down because they were super successful. And she's like, okay, well, that's the end. She's ending it of her own accord, it sounds like. So I'd be very curious to hear her reasoning. Just all good things must come to an end, perhaps?
Most things aren't. The photographer will be here in like half an hour.
And we don't know what the review says? We can't figure that out?
No, neither do they.
Damn.
Great.
I'm sure it's positive, though.
Heber needs help.
I know. What do we do?
Bring in Chris, Chucky, pay him from the beef.
Deal.
Yeah?
Oh, all right.
Thought for sure that would be a fight.
It's the only thing that makes money around here.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. The old sandwiches, yeah.
Did you call Mom?
Did you call Claire? You want to fight about that?
Not really, no.
Tremendous.
Tremendous.
Great. Got the call outs. He still hasn't even attempted to reach out to her. Dude, fumbling. Come on, man. Walls up, emotionally closed off. I don't need to
talk to anybody. I just gotta get back to what I was doing, what I was good at. Everything will eventually go away, and everything will make sense. The wrongs will be righted.
If I had to guess, the review will be a positive one, but they might say something like, oh, they're doing too much.
I need more courage.
What?
I need more courage.
Dog, you got so much courage. What are you talking about? You're perfect.
No, I know, but I need like more courage.
More courage for what, bro?
Yeah, what for? To be a great server, you need a lot of courage.
So what are you afraid of? Is it the people?
No, it's like me on the inside. Like I'm nervous and I'm scared, and then like, what am I supposed to do with my hands? Am I supposed to do this, or like, am I supposed to do this, or like, what's this? That looks good.
Yo,
chronic anxiety.
Picture perfect, chef.
Back up walking in, chef. Fact, what are you doing with your hands?
No idea, chef. Just gotta workshop and some stuff.
Ew.
What?
Everybody seen a ghost?
What? Get out of town. Get out of town. What the hell are you doing here? Who brought Peacemaker in here? What the?
What's going on, Sammy?
Hey.
I know you took the SD cards.
You said I could.
I said no such.
Yeah, you did.
No, I know where they were. No, they're not where they were. Say the password.
No.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
No.
Well, now I gotta haunt you.
I do love me some Cena.
What is haunting?
It means I'll remember he took the SD cards without permission, and someday when he least expects it, I'll do something weird.
Richie, put that there.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, what a cameo. Here I am worried that some things have been spoiled. Since I started watching this, people have already chosen their favorites. I think, from what I've heard, Napkins is up there as one of the greats, like the ones people love of this season. But luckily, cameos haven't been spoiled yet. So yeah, I had no idea Cena was gonna.
Nicholas Marshall, they call him the computer.
Hello, Mr. Marshall.
Oh, he's the computer.
Nice to meet you, computer.
I don't deserve to be on it.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
He's being scary. Ted, just say the password. Haunt me.
Okay.
Stop saying that like that. You're scaring us.
All he's gotta do is say the password. By the way, Bear, this place is looking sick. Used to be a real hole. Said with complete admiration.
I appreciate it. Sammy, what are you doing here?
Oh, these lemonheads need more horsepower, so they call it a horse.
Well, make it shine, yeah?
Shine it will.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Hey, computer. Hey, Bear. Let's get this over with, yeah?
Ladies and germs, we have...
There's some people, I don't mind it when people attribute a nickname to somebody, but when that person then requires, like, requires that nickname to be spoken. Like, if you're talking to me, you can call me by my actual name. Like, you can say, like, yo, Austin, or whatever. That's fine. But, like, I'm not like,
It's MovieMan. Like,
Run some analytics. Is that Sammy fucking FAK out there?
Yeah, he's buffing the floors.
He buff floors now, too.
oh,
Buff floors now, yeah.
so he is one of the fakes. That's great. Dude, there's Sammy FAK. It's
You're being a bitch.
No, I'm not. Neil, Ted, Neil, Ted, yeah. Well, why? Yeah. No. Well, Ted, me, yeah. Yeah. Well, no. Well, I did. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Absolutely not. Might have. You could never. Did you? I never thought of it. You pooped in Dad's bathroom? You did. You did. You know it's the best one.
Okay, it is no mystery. Most restaurants are allergic to success. I'd like us to be a little different. Our findings have revealed that we are doing a shitty fucking job at a bunch of some other shit we're not so shitty at. Anyway, my associate will run through our findings, and with any luck, we'll learn a little bit about ourselves in the process. Computer enhance.
Also, like, if we're trying to be canon about this, and looking at Cena here, if these are all fakes, right? Like, quite adventurous parents, because they don't resemble each other a whole lot, in my opinion.
Safely swept him up.
Sick. Fresh paddle bar.
Straight out of the oven, big dog.
Sick.
Hey, Sammy!
This, we don't have time. Teddy, take high. I'll take low. Neil, eat the dust of the Swiffer. Facts attack!
This sample
Hell
is
yeah.
based on a month and a half we've been operating and does not take into account any funds spent previously on build, friends and family budget, other assorted
I mean, there hasn't been that much fuckery.
Oh, Neff, you specialize in the fucking fuckery, bro. Computer, continue. And remember, when you get to the numbers, say them real slow.
Passive aggressive.
Aggressive.
I know what it's like to be haunted.
Smoking.
What the fuck is that?
First stool. Sick, right?
Yeah, sick. Was that like leather?
Should we be smoking
Polyester.
indoors right now?
Explain microgreens.
There are greens that are small.
Like herbs.
And lettuces.
Too expensive. Maybe use them a little less.
Can we use less?
You can use less.
Okay.
Great.
Sam,
There
you
you
gotta
go.
be out of your mind doing that.
Dog, I'm buffing the floor.
Dog, you're fucking smoking.
Cousin, we always smoke in here.
Not anymore, G. Put that shit out.
Why is the R&D cost so high?
Menu development.
That's what I was
Maybe we
thinking.
develop a little less.
Why don't you just tell us to do everything a little bit less? We can skip this and get the back to work, huh?
Hey, Bear, do me a favor. You just, come over here with me for a second. I just want to have a word. Come on.
Yeah. No, dude, I need Jimmy to chew his ass out. Like, don't forget who gave you the start, who owns the damn place. He's bankrolling your sorry ass right now, and you're over here being like, no, well, I don't think so. I think that's a good idea. Like, oh, like, it's, yes, bringing in your professionalism, but dude, he's telling you, like, we're not financially sustainable. We need to make alterations, find compromise, and he's like, well, I guess we should just give up then, huh? Like, he's being a child. I'm so, like, anti-Carm this season. I really hope he is a come to Carmy moment.
Ted, I see you. You should know better. Put it out. Guys, come on.
Okay, 1, I have Mas Queso invested in this popsicle stand, and I'd like to start getting some of it back as soon as humanly possible. 2, if you were operating as well as you think you're operating, wouldn't have to drag a fucking robot in here to teach you how to operate better. 3, you ever talk to me that way again, I'll drop you right to the fucking ground. You understand me?
There you go.
And I accept. What?
You telling me to be the guy?
I didn't tell you to be an asshole.
Thank you. Perfect, dude. I'm keeping it real. He's like, you talk to me like that again, I will drop your ass right here. I don't give a yeah, you get that apology now. We move forward and all this. Like, Carm, you have nothing to stand on right now, dude. You
Why is he flinching?
Because Sammy's haunting me right now.
It's true.
What'd he do?
Took my SD cards without permission.
MBs or gigs?
Gigs.
You're a fucking asshole.
Except I'm not,
Zoinks.
Richie.
Except you are.
Except I'm not.
Haunt his fucking ass.
Chef.
Where were we?
Farmer's market's too high. You should get a
On his
produce
ass.
vendor to ship to
Yeah, we're aware.
Floral budget is wildly out of control. Linen rental's disgusting. Why are you renting additional sets of black napkins?
Lint.
In fairness, I often request a black napkin.
How come?
Because I like to wear a lot of black.
Carm put that there.
I don't give a flying to a rolling donut where Chef Carmen put
Wine pours. Set the pour.
I don't give a flying into a rolling donut. I gotta use that one.
Pours at 5 ounces. Also, wine cost is at 47%. Get that down to 27. Why do you have a phone?
What, is that a shot?
I don't understand.
You giving me shit for not calling people back?
I'm giving you shit for having a phone. You don't take reservations over the phone. What's the point of paying someone to answer the phone just to say you don't take reservations?
These are pristine moments of insight for the character and all that. He got so much in season 2 for not answering his phone, not responding to people, not using it, which got him in trouble with the whole fridge handle and in the fridge. And that little moment when he's like, why do you have a phone? And he immediately internalizes that and lashes out, and he's like, you say I'm not using my phone properly? He's like, no, business. It's like the business. I'm saying you're not taking orders over the phone right now. What's up?
You don't take reservations.
So
over the phone. What's the point
defensive.
of paying someone to answer the phone just to say you don't take reservations?
Well,
It
there
makes
should
sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. So why are you using chargers? What is a charger?
It's a plate that sits at the table before guests
Why
arrive.
they call it a in charge of
I
it?
don't know. I didn't invent it.
You put food on this thing?
No, we clear it before the guests see.
We don't get it.
We do not get it.
There's nothing to get.
So
You just...
it's a plate that nobody eats off of, and then you still have to wash it anyway.
That's
Yes.
correct.
No.
I told you not to smoke cigarettes.
Well, Sammy did it, so I felt confident.
Well, yeah. What happened now?
Probably have lung cancer.
Audit.
Next, you're at 2.5 turns of service per night. You should open a 6th day. Dude, you asked for the additional napkin so white lint doesn't get on your pants.
Correct.
Understood?
Man's good with the numbers, that's for sure.
What lens you working with there? A little 75?
This is 28. Yeah, you a photographer or?
Filmmaker, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
what kind of
yeah.
films you make?
Children's birthday parties.
Can you fucking not?
Easy with the chit chat, guys.
I don't know, can you?
I don't know, can I? Ted.
Do I say the password where you stop fucking haunting me?
I don't know, bro, this haunting stuff.
Samuel Jeff, I love you. You're a hero. You buffed the out of the floors today. Can you stop haunting me, bro?
Theodore Jeff, thank you for your compliments.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
You took my property, I can't.
Can you please stop haunting me?
You took my
Please.
property, I
All right,
can't.
fine. How was the review?
Oh, they don't tell me. I just show up and shoot.
You sure about
It's okay, I
that?
won't tell anybody. What?
They don't tell me. It's above my pay grade.
Hey! What's it say?
Yeah, what does the review say?
Yeah, I got it, guys. Thanks. Actually, Sammy, why don't you get a coffee?
Samuel Jeff, you said you were done haunting me, bro.
No, he didn't.
Jeff, you got it, my hands. You got it.
Fine, this is fucking...
All right, let's do the shot
Should have
again.
taken us SD cards, man. Spends personal property.
Stop. I'm haunted. Fine, this. Iridescent. There, I did it. Iridescent.
That's the
Password
password.
accepted. I love you.
Damn.
Okay.
What? How is that the password?
Hey, Neil, Jeff, you want to take a step back? You're in the light. Back. A little bit more. More.
Oh my god.
Again. More. Keep going.
Out of frame, buddy. Come on.
Going.
Buddy.
One more step. Okay, great.
Damn.
Can you ask them to prep the dish?
What dish?
They listed a duck dish, something he mentions in the review.
So you have read the review?
No, so they tell me what dishes. They
No,
tell me what dishes.
oh my god, get out of town with this. No, something they mentioned in the review. You've seen the review, bro Cephas. Come on.
Don't you?
I would never. I'm gonna make you guys look good. You smell cigarettes?
What'd you say?
Smells like cigarettes in here. You guys might
Yeah,
want
because we're huffing darts in here.
Just because the beef stand's finally making money does not mean you can make your own ketchup.
I mean, it's gross anyway.
Hey, Chef Sid, could you please tell Chef Carmen to prep the duck dish that we probably only made once for the photographer? He wants to showcase it.
Come on, Richard.
No, Nicholas, no, not today.
Oh, hey, computer.
Sammy boy.
Hey, Unc.
Sammy!
What's going on? Bunch of chef
Yes, chef shit.
sick.
Do you remember the dish?
Do I?
Wait, I just realized
no, not-
his shirt says matter of fact.
Not you. I don't know you.
I'm Sammy.
Okay, I'm Sydney.
Well,
Well,
There you go.
Carm, do you remember?
Yes, maybe. I think so.
You do not remember.
I don't know. We did like 6 different versions of it. Do you remember?
Do you see why that's a problem?
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't remember
gee.
either.
Exactly. Do you remember? Nope.
Yeah, it's almost like we change the menu every single fucking day. I can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to recall one dish that was served who knows how long ago for the sake. Get at it.
classic.
Wait, do we have duck right now?
No.
Duck.
We can send somebody.
There it is. One duck for one photo equals piss.
For the review, bro. I'm okay with it.
Thank you, computer. All right, who are we gonna send?
Everybody's back here doing prep, and the facts are buffing, and I do not trust them to make that a solo job. There's no one else to send. I mean,
Bro's just vibing.
Oh, you want me to go grab a duck? What kind of duck? Freshwater? I saw one at the park. Should I get a
no,
trash bag for Neil?
no.
Introducing the
Damn. It's interesting how she goes from I hope mom shows up for friends and family night to I'm not answering her calls.
Pastry chef?
What about him?
I mean, he makes 2 things. So that makes him too expensive.
Okay.
We're not getting rid of Marcus.
What do you want me to do about it?
Do you need a pastry chef?
That's Marcus.
Do you need a Marcus?
Yeah, we need a Marcus.
Can you get a cheaper Marcus?
Computer.
Natalie.
I've known you for 35 years. You coached Mikey's Little League team. You're nice to Pete. If you with Marcus, I will murder you.
Good. Dude, Sugar's great.
Chef.
Yeah, chef.
Chef.
Dude, Sugar's the real one. How's it going, Unc?
You all right, pal?
Oh, yes. Hi, Mr. Kalinowski. Hey.
Sid, you know, if we're gonna be partners, probably not a good idea for you to call me Mr. fucking Kalinowski, don't you think?
Right.
Oh, actually, you know, we're not partners. We are not partners until you sign a fucking thingy.
I don't know. I've been busy. That's on me.
No, you have reservations.
You excited?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Try and contain yourself. Don't rub it in everyone's face or nothing.
I'm excited.
Dude, he gets right to the core.
Can I ask you something?
Interrogation time.
Carm have a stick up his ass today or what? I mean, like a bigger stick than usual? Like a giant f***ing redwood tree lodged up there?
I do not know what you want me to say to that.
I just wish you wasn't so high-strung, you know?
Yeah, you and the rest of us.
I tell you, Sid, sometimes, I don't know, I kind of think it's my fault.
How?
I just wish I'd done more help them all out.
The kids?
Yeah, when they were younger.
Well, you're doing a lot now.
I mean, what if I'm making it worse buying my f***ing restaurant? Probably a little different kind of late, don't you think?
That's not what I meant.
What did you mean?
You're here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
true.
do me a favor, kid. Next time you get 15 seconds, press a button.
Cheers, Captain. Come on, we gotta find out what that review said. The guy's gotta know. Gotta have some notion. Will we find out day's end? Following morning? Some point in the future? Walk down memory lane, perhaps? Oh. So I feel like an idiot because I don't know if I missed something there or if it was just literally old childhood photos. But if there was something specific about that photo that I might have missed, please clue me in. These last 3 episodes have been good with some like really good moments. That was a fairly strong episode though overall. Photos taken for the review. We had the computer come over to give us a breakdown of all the ways we need to cut costs, quite frankly. Chef Terry is closing down, I think willingly closing down her restaurant. So halfway through season 3. So we're gonna mosey on over to the next episode. From what I hear, the next one is one of the highlights of the season. If I had binged it all in one night, I would have been fine, but I literally physically couldn't because of my schedule. I wanted the standouts to surprise me, but similar to seasons 1 and 2, I kind of have a notion of the stronger episodes, and it's usually the character driven ones where we go to follow one person or another. But anyway, that's all for the bear right now. No theories. I can only hope. I can only just hold my breath and see how things go, but we're halfway there. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. As always, other things going on my channel right now. We're watching Severance. If I haven't already started it, we will be watching Interview with the Vampire very soon. And of course, we're doing The Bear. You know, everything from the video games to the movie reviews to the book read-throughs, etc., etc. Stay tuned for the next episode of The Bear. And everybody have a good night or day. Goodbye, travelers.